a lot of men and bears park there and go in the woods and do things.
Gay
things. Are you familiar with dogging?
Does it have to do with digging?
No. Basically, you park somewhere, usually like a rural area where I'm from, countryside.
Yeah.
You flash your lights to the guy in front of you.
Oh.
You walk into the woods and you smash it. And me and my friend, we've proved this. We went in camouflage and we hid in the bushes and we saw some shit we didn't want to see.
You watched?
Kind of, yeah. Actually, we walked through, we're like, oh, hell, that's what's happening.
Yeah.
I do not want to be stuck in the wood with those bears or men. So, no. No, thank you to your question.
Hi, I'm Nina, and I'm here with...
Arnold Allen.
I'm thinking of a number from 1 to 10. Hold on, let me... Okay, go.
7.
No. Try again.
6.
No. One more time. Don't say 5.
4.
No. Just forget it. I'm working on like my mind, like telepathy.
Yeah.
Do you believe in that?
5.
No. No, it's 3.
Knew it.
Do you think people can communicate with their minds?
Yeah. Yeah. Like sometimes I've been sat there and like on the sofa with my missus and I'm just like she'll say it like, oh, are you thinking the same I'm thinking? And I'm like, yeah, I need a shit. And then
Yeah.
she's like,
together.
yeah. She's like, yeah, that's it. And then we both go, like, we've got 2 toilets and we both just...
Oh, you have 2?
Yeah.
I was thinking sink and toilet.
No.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, like, I knew that's what...
So there is telepathy.
Definitely.
It is real. Have you had any significant bowel movements since that one? Like, since the last one? Like, significant bowel movements since your turbulent turd?
No, nothing that stands out.
Okay, so you have a cat that travels with you. How do you get it to walk? Like, outside? Does it have a leash?
She knows how to walk.
No.
I didn't teach it.
But, like, she goes inside and outside. Some cats...
Yeah, she does what she wants.
But do you, like, get in the car and she just jumps in the car?
She loves it. You open the door, she's like, straight in.
Really?
Yeah.
You have a leash?
Yeah.
So how'd you get her on the leash? She just always let you leash her?
Yeah. She just sits there and waits for a thing. And then you're like, okay, I'll take you out. She puts her harness, or you put the harness on. She loves it. Her turbo goes on. And then she jumps in the car.
Dude, my cats, they could never. So she's always been like that?
Yeah.
Did she go surfing?
No, she's scared of water. She doesn't like water.
She don't like water.
But
She likes car rides.
Yeah, loves
what
car
about
rides.
the beach? She like the beach?
No, too loud. She doesn't like the water. Like the waves
it's
coming
too
in, it
loud.
freaks her out.
Okay. But she
Yeah.
travels. Is she here?
No, she's at home.
Does she miss you when you're gone?
I don't think so. Apparently she sleeps in my spot when I'm gone, so...
So she does miss you?
I think she's just like using my spot.
No, I think she definitely misses you.
And this morning she started attacking my toes. Like,
Yeah.
I'm trying to sleep in and I feel something like clawing my toe. And I'm like,
We're leaving.
yeah. And then she bit me and I was just like, yeah.
She bit you too?
Yeah.
She probably wanted to go in the car. When you travel with her, does she like poop outside?
No, she has a toilet in the car and it stinks.
It's in the car?
Yeah, I've been going 90 mile an hour down the motorway and I just suddenly smell and I'm just like, what the
Wait, you travel with the litter box in your car when you take her?
Yeah. Well, if I'm driving like 4 hours or something, she'll go do a little piss. Hopefully she doesn't in the car, but it has happened.
She has in the car?
Yeah.
Huh.
And I'm like, I'm driving along and it just thinks it's shit.
Dude, cat is worse than dogs.
It's so funny.
It's so bad.
It's so funny though, because I'll be going like, whatever. I don't know what the speed limit is. I'll be going past, going quite fast.
Yeah, you're going fast.
And I'll just look back and she's like, I'm just looking
That's
like,
the stance.
what the It just stinks. I'm like, oh. And then she starts scratching the back of my seat going like that.
And there's just litter all over your back seat.
Yeah. And my missus is like, oh, it's so cute. And I'm like, clean the shit up, I'm going to crash. Clean the shit up, I'm going to crash. I'm like swerving. Yeah, so it's not good.
Lately, my cat, he shits outside.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, like I have to open the door and he goes outside to use the bathroom.
My cat used to in the bath.
That's
Every time in the bathtub.
in the bathtub?
Yeah, so I think she was the runt. Like, no one wanted her. And my girlfriend was like, I need this cat. She said the photo was like telepathetically
that one. Yeah.
communicating with her. And she's like, it spoke to me. I need it. And I was like, no, I don't want a cat. I don't want a cat. My dog had just died. I was like, I don't want a cat. I don't want a cat. We got the cat.
Now you guys are inseparable.
And yeah.
What's her name?
Travel cat. Fish.
Her name's Fish?
Hmm.
That's really cute.
Yeah, I named it Fish. Her Fish.
After the band or because she's like a fish?
No.
She smells like fish?
Because I didn't want the cat in spite, I was said I'm going to name it. And then my missus was like, no, I'm going to call her like Luna or Cookie or something.
Yeah.
And I just overrid it, but I kept calling her Fish.
So now she only answers to
Fish. Fish. And now she's like, Fish. So yeah.
That's
so her name's out of spite. Yeah.
But she only answers to it.
Now her name is Fish.
So how old's your dog? Do you have a pit bull?
Oh, that's my parents' dog. He's my dog was 16. He dead. He big dead. Yeah.
Oh, you said big dead? 16 is a long time.
Yeah.
It's a good amount of years.
Yeah, he lived a life.
I have 2 pits. I was wondering because he looks so
that
healthy.
one, Carlos, he is about 2.
He's 2.
Big fat lump. Yeah, the ginger guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Carlos. Yeah,
he looks like your dad.
Yeah, that's what I say. Yeah, big fat ginger bloke. Yeah. Yeah. Nice.
Your dad should have his own YouTube channel.
Yeah, pretty much is mine. I just kind of platform him.
Did he was he always a bodybuilder or was he a bodybuilder?
No, he's a strongman.
Strongman.
Yeah.
Did you learn a lot from him? Like strongman stuff?
A lot of what not to do in things. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's covered in tattoos and he's like, I got tattoos so you didn't get any. And I still have none. So.
Toes?
Yeah. Tattoo.
So he has tattoos so you don't get any shitty tattoos. What if you got a tattoo of fish?
I would never.
No.
Fuck that bitch. No.
But so your dad's not a bodybuilder? He's just strong.
No.
Have
you seen
crazy.
That growth hormone belly?
I thought he was just super strong. Strong man.
Yeah, there's a strong man.
Yeah, he's a strong man. Yeah. With a pit bull.
Yeah.
Yeah. And an outdoor gym.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool. Do you ever fight each other?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He beat me up a few times.
When you're out at night, to adjust to the fight time, do you ever consider being a vigilante?
No, I actually got in an argument with a police lady the other day.
Oh, lady.
I was driving around at like 3 a.m. because I went to do something and then a police lady was just like parked in the middle of the road, like blocking the road.
Yeah.
At like, I was about 2, 3 a.m.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, this is weird. And then she goes, she's like, what are you doing? I was like, I'm driving home.
Yeah.
And she was like, well, can't you see there's something going on here? I was like, yeah, your car's in the way. And
It's just her. There's nothing behind her.
Nothing happened.
That's weird.
And it turns out some sort of fight happened at like a club somewhere. And she lost her car keys. I was just blocking the road. So I was like, get out of the way. I'm trying to go home.
Yeah, like
She's
move over.
Where do you live? I was like, I'm not telling you. Like, move.
She sounds bored.
Yeah, and she's been really, really mean to me. So no, I'm not a vigilante. No.
Was Fish with you?
Nah, she wasn't. No, not that day. Actually, no. Yeah, she was. Yeah, Fish was in the car.
She was.
Yeah.
Let's say there's a grid blackout.
Yeah.
What's the first thing you do?
Digging.
You're gonna dig.
Yeah.
Like a hole?
Yeah, going low.
Wait, what are you gonna... Okay, are you gonna bring anything with you?
Shovel.
Wait, okay, hold on, let's unpack this. So there's a grid blackout, and the first thing you're gonna do is dig a hole.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
And you're gonna...
Like a big hole.
Like a big hole.
Like you can get in it and climb in it.
You're gonna dig a hole, and then a tunnel.
Yeah.
Or just a hole.
I'm going underground.
And you're not gonna bring anything with you?
A shovel.
Besides the shovel? Like, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Who is someone people say you look like?
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Oh.
That is one someone said. The guy... Who's that guy? An actor. There was the guy from Narcos with a mustache.
Okay.
The blonde guy.
The guy from... Oh!
I forget his name.
He also... what's his name? The guy from... Tatiana's husband. I forget his name. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, someone said that. There's a pedophile around the internet. People keep tagging me and saying, Arnold, what the f*** is going on? That is not me.
That's not you. No.
No, that is not me.
You're out in a hole.
I'm in a hole somewhere, and not that hole. Fuckers. Yeah. Yeah, people keep tagging me and like, Arnold's gone downhill. I'm like, guys, that's not me.
Dude, I've been asking this question. What is your most morally grey stance?
Morally grey stance?
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you mean? Like, give me an example.
Like, mine is murder.
What was
like
you're okay with it?
Yeah, like an eye for an eye.
I feel like that wouldn't be very grey. I think most people are on board with that.
Surprisingly, no.
Grey.
A lot of women won't even protect their own children.
Grey stance.
Like, for instance...
I don't really have any sort of out there political views. Doesn't have to be political.
No.
Fuck it, I don't know.
What about...
Yeah, nah, none.
None. What about... Anybody else have an idea? No? So I'm the only one that's for murder? Damn. You're stuck in the woods for 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
You have to choose between being stuck with a man or a bear. Which one are you picking?
A man bear.
No. No, man.
Is that like...
No, man
is
or...
it like one of those, you know,
No.
it's in the gay community, the bear? Like, is that what you mean?
No,
or like...
No. Arnold.
Is that a thing, a bear, like the
hairy
yes.
guy?
Yeah.
No.
Right?
That
kind
you're
of
missing
man?
a word. I said or. Not a man bear.
Yeah,
man
but like,
or...
are you saying like a normal man or a bear?
No, I'm saying literally...
Like a bear.
No, Arnold, I'm saying a
Do I
man...
get to pick the man?
No, it's any...
Can it be my friends?
No, you don't know this person. It could be a man or an animal bear.
Alright. So where I live,
Yeah.
it's quite in the countryside a little bit.
Okay.
So there's the woods. There's a lay-by where a lot of men,
You said a lady boy?
bears... Huh?
You said lady boy?
Lay-by, like a... What do you call it? Like a rest area, I guess? Like where you would park off...
Okay.
Yeah. A lot of men and bears park there and go in the woods and do things.
Gay.
Gay things. Are you familiar with dogging?
Does it have to do with digging?
No. Basically, you park somewhere, usually like a rural area where I'm from, countryside.
Yeah.
You flash your lights to the guy in front of you.
Oh.
You walk into the woods and
Oh.
you smash it.
Anal.
And me and my friend, we've proved this.
You've
We
done
went
it.
in camouflage and we hid in the bushes and we saw some shit we didn't want to see.
You watched.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, we walked through, we're like, oh, hell, that's what's happening.
Yeah.
I do not want to be stuck in the wood with those bears or men. So, no. No, thank you to your question. Yeah. I've seen some I don't want to see it again. And I don't want to be a party to it either. So, yeah.
Wait.
But recently, we upgraded. We got a 4x4. And there's like a big mound and like a big kind of fence. We drove over it and drove in the day. And there was fortunately nothing going on, but there was a lot of tissues thrown by a big tree stump. And it's kind of scary. Yeah. Yeah. Should look up dogging. It's kind of interesting. A lot of men and bears. The funny one, there's a man that goes down there. My friend, maybe I shouldn't say, but I want to say, but yeah, this guy is a very big man, and he sits in his car with like a big dress on, like a like clits and like like in like drag to go in the woods, and I'm like, man, it's crazy just to think because it's right in like the countryside. You'll see like deer crossing the road at night and stuff, and yeah. But then you go in this like nice little bit of woods, and that's what's going on in there. Yeah. We've always kind of been interested in it since we were kids, I used to ride our bikes past. What the fuck is going on? We'd hear the older boys talking about it. I was like, that's not real. That's why we had to investigate. I was like, that doesn't happen.
Put the camo on.
Yeah, and we were like, oh, yeah, that does happen. Yeah, so.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is what is going on in those woods.
Yeah.
Those cars are in there like clockwork. I'm telling you.
How long did you guys stay there for?
Not too long.
Yeah.
Actually, I did one of my videos on YouTube. I was eating a sandwich, doing like a meal deal review. I was eating this sandwich, like whatever, and I thought I was driving home from the shop. I stopped in that lay-by in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
And I was eating it, filming. And a guy in that lay-by, and he stood by the window. I was like, knocked on the window, like, come over, and I'm like, so I was like, drive.
You wanted some almighty.
Yeah. No, thank you.
And you drove off.
Yeah.
With fish or?
No, she wasn't around. God bless her.
That's a very interesting story, Arnold.
If you ever come to Suffolk, I'll show you.
Thank you. What do you think of Shark Week?
Not a fan of it.
You don't like the ocean, really?
No, I love the ocean. I don't like the sharks, especially them having their own week.
Yeah.
It pisses me off.
They get a whole week.
Yeah. I got real anxiety.
Veterans get a day, and sharks have a whole week.
I got anxiety about getting eaten by some
I know.
And then Shark Week, I'm like, I ain't dipping my toes in the sea now for another year.
Because I
love going in the sea.
I feel like during Shark Week, they know it's their time.
Yeah, time to shine.
So they like come to surface a little bit so that they can get the content and they can put it out so that they can like make themselves known because some are going endangered.
Climate change as well. They're moving different areas. So places they didn't used to be, now they're appearing.
Now they're there.
Pisses me off.
Have you ever encountered one or no?
A different, like a small kind of shark, but not really.
Baby shark. How was Amsterdam?
Yeah, it was alright. Bit weird.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you go to any car parks or?
No, I didn't do anything weird like that. It's a bit weird.
What's weird about it? Is it different?
Yeah. It's funny, you walk down the red light district bit, and you see like...
Arnold, you put yourself in these situations.
Yeah, you gotta see it, and then like, you got the people in the windows dancing, but then you just see some like bloke come out, and he's like, got a big smile on his face, he's like...
Oh, like he got a handy or something.
Yeah, he got wanked off or something, like, yeah, go on boy. But yeah, not for me.
Not weird. Amsterdam?
Nah.
You needed your camouflage while you were out there.
I don't want to see what's going on.
I asked you before, but I wonder if you've changed your mind on Power Slap. What do you think of Power Slap?
I haven't given it any thought, so I'm going to hold true to that.
Put a pin on it.
I'd rather dig a hole. I'd rather go into my mum's garden and dig a 6-foot hole for nothing.
Then partake or watch?
Both. Yeah.
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 Yeah, I hear you.
I get it. But actually I heard on Shane Gillis, Shane Gillis?
Yeah.
I was listening to his podcast the other day and he came up with the idea, like 5-star and someone, you slap him on the back.
Okay.
I would be more for that.
Back slaps.
Like 2 guys, you take your shirts off, and just slap across the back.
Yeah.
No one's getting like hit in the head.
How do you
But
win?
that hurts. But you quit. The guy quit. You're gonna quit eventually. A few back slaps.
Back shots.
They sting like
yeah.
Or
or
get the aerial off the TV, the old school ones, and you have to whip the back of the calf.
Like an antenna?
Yeah.
Like you gotta whip them?
Calf slap. That's what we call it.
Calf slap?
Calf whip.
Calf whip.
I'm gonna ask Dana if he's interested. Calf whip.
Calf whipping.
Yeah, like back of the calf. Who can take the most? No, I'd rather watch back slap.
Back slap.
Yeah. Power back slap.
Power
back slap. Dana, if you're interested, let's talk.
Yeah, Dana.
Just a couple of shirtless blokes slapped on the back. And you have to turn like face up, You get pretty, they get like the action replays and the guys get like slapped. Imagine
like
that.
Slow-mo.
You get bigger guys. You don't really want any ripped guys because you want to get the slow-mo of the back ripple.
Oh, and then the like titties.
Yeah, and then you see the camera there, and they're going, cunt. Their backside's stinging. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is really good.
Is it?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, back slap. Oh.
You have more?
I remember the last time I got back slapped.
Okay.
Actually, it was my late Muay Thai coach. He's dead now, bless him. This old Thai. He was out. He said he always said, you ask his age, he said never born, never die. I think he was in his 60s, 60
Okay.
something.
Never born, never die.
This little Thai guy, 5 foot something, looked like a little Buddha, you know. He built of steel, and master Peter, and he had like missing teeth and everything. I was just stood there after sparring. He came up behind me, slapped me so hard on the back,
Power back slap.
and I was like, whoever that is, like, I'm hitting him. And you know when it's like, it's not funny. I'm like, that's not funny. I turned around and it's him just going, stupid. And I was just like, Peter. I'm like crying, I'm like, asshole.
Well, especially when you're not, it's like shocking. When
Yeah,
you're not expecting
he
it.
had hands like clubs. Like this guy was built of steel.
Yeah.
But him just giggling, going, you're stupid. I was like, what can I do?
You couldn't even hit him back.
It's my coach, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Power back
Well,
slap.
there you have it, power back slap. I mean, things have to evolve.
Yeah. I did see ass slap. That was a thing in like Russia or something.
I've seen the ass slapping.
Yeah. Was that Russia?
Might have been.
Power back slap.
Power
Yeah.
back slap, I
Yeah.
think, is there you have it, everybody. And if you
Power
want,
back slap. Dana, let's go. We can do this.
on that note, if you want some Almighty merch, where can you find it?
Almightymerch.co. We couldn't quite afford the M, so it's .co. It's just almighty.co. Almightymerch.co. The com was they wanted a big fee. They're like .co. So yeah.
It's less to type.
Yeah.
Cool merch.
Almightymerch.corporation. Core. Almightymerch.core. Almightymerch.corruption. Almightymerch.colorado.
Almighty merch.
Almightymerch.comeover.
Almighty merch.
Columbia.
Yeah, Coronado.
Corvette.
Corvette.
Comfy.
Container. Almighty merch.
Cocaine. Communism. Co. Habitation.
Hort.
Cool.
Concrete.
Comfrey gel.
Color.
Coca-Cola.
Coconut.
Koala. With a K. Condom.
Condom. Container.
Condo.
Coin.
Corn.
You said corn.
No, I said cornhole. Cornhole.